The untold story of Genghis Khan's most insane victory. Did you know that Genghis Khan, one of history's most feared conquerors, once crushed an empire so hard that it didn't just fall, it evaporated from existence? In 1219, the Khwarazmian Empire, a vast and proud kingdom, made one tiny mistake, and it cost them everything. Picture this. The Mongol Empire was expanding, swallowing one territory after another like an unstoppable tidal wave. But Genghis Khan wasn't just a warlord. He was a businessman. Before resorting to bloodshed, he tried diplomacy. He sent a caravan of 500 merchants to Khwarazm, offering trade and peaceful relations. Seems fair, right? Well, in a move that could go down as history's worst customer service blunder, the Shah of Khwarazm accused the merchants of being spies and, get this, had them executed and stole their goods. But wait, it gets worse. When Genghis sent diplomats to patch things up, the Shah had them arrested and killed too. Now let's pause here for a second. Can you imagine being the guy who had to deliver that news to Genghis Khan? So, not only did they kill your merchants, but also your ambassadors. Talk about awkward, here's where it gets wild. Most rulers might have planned a calculated response. Not Genghis. His response was less, let's issue a stern letter, and more, let's burn their entire empire to the ground. And that's exactly what he did. The Mongol army launched an assault unlike anything the world had ever seen. Imagine being a Khwarazm soldier, looking out onto the horizon and seeing tens of thousands of armored horsemen thundering toward your city like a biblical plague. Genghis didn't just attack. He systematically obliterated everything. Cities were razed, their populations displaced or worse, rivers were rerouted to flood entire regions, and the empire's infrastructure was reduced to rubble. But what's perhaps most chilling, Genghis was strategic in his destruction. He spread terror deliberately so that other cities would surrender without a fight, sparing his troops further bloodshed. Now here's where it gets cinematic. In one legendary battle, Genghis ordered his army to dam a river near the city of Nishapur. When the dam broke, it didn't just destroy the city walls, it washed away the city itself, leaving only ruins where a once thriving metropolis had stood. Can you imagine the sheer audacity of using nature itself as a weapon? But the real twist? The Shah of Khwarazm, this defiant king who defied the greatest conqueror of the time, didn't get a warrior's death. Oh no, he ran for his life. Legend says he fled into the desolate Caspian Sea with a small entourage and died alone on a remote island, exiled and defeated. Talk about karma. So how did this insane revenge campaign end? The Khwarazmian Empire was erased from the map, never to rise again. And Genghis Khan cemented his reputation as a force of nature, not just a conqueror. By the time he finished, the Mongol Empire stretched across so much of Asia that historians joke he's responsible for uniting the ancient world better than any trade route ever could. The takeaway? Don't mess with Genghis Khan. Seriously. The next time you think of ghosts or legends haunting history, remember that entire empires can vanish with the wrong move. What's the wildest historical revenge story you've ever heard? Let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll twist another tale for you soon.